Hello, sons and daughters of the Lord. I have a word of encouragement for you, but the word may not seem like it's an encouragement. You know, any good parent will set limits or boundaries for their children. Why? Because they want to be a killjoy. They want to take away all the fun. No, not at all. In fact, just the opposite. They want their child's life to be full of joy and happiness and even fun. But they know there are certain things that if they do them, they may not have that life of blessing and joy and quote unquote fun. And the Father is the same. You are His daughter. You are His son. And He is concerned about your well-being. And He has the thoughts of a parent for you. In other words, that's my child. I created this child with love and meaning and with purpose. And therefore, I have certain limits and boundaries that I want them to uphold so that they have the life I have created for them, that I have in mind for them, and so forth. So in this word right now in 2 Corinthians, and it's chapter 6, it says this, starting in verse 14, "Do not be unequally yoked together with unbelievers." Wow, that seems like a lot of restriction. I mean, how many actual believers do we hang out with? Do we commune with? Do we have relationships with? Probably a lot of the people, our co-workers and our neighbors and so forth, unbelievers. But God says, don't be yoked with them. He goes on to say, "For what fellowship has righteousness with lawlessness? And what communion has light with darkness?" He says, "And what accord has Christ with Belial? Or what part has a believer with an unbeliever?" And he says, "And what agreement has the temple of God with idols? For you are the temple of the living God. And as God has said, I dwell with them, I walk among them, I will be their God, they will be my people." And he goes on to say, "Come out from among them, be separate, says the Lord, and do not touch what is unclean, and I will receive you, I will be a father to you, and you shall be my sons and daughters, says the Lord Almighty." Does that mean we never shake the hands of an unbeliever? Does that mean we never do a good deed for those who don't know Christ? No, it just means that you've got to be careful who you're truly deeply connected to, because in those connections, they will persuade you. They will have some kind of persuasion over your life that may lead you in the wrong direction. God doesn't want that. He wants you to be with other believers of like mind so that you're not persuaded to go down the wrong path and the enemy can't have a foothold. Don't give him a foothold with bad relationships. He loves you, and I do too.